Alright, where are you, you f***er? Yeah, I know you framed me, and oh, baby, I'm gonna find you. Oh, hi. I'm Sophia-Helene, and this is Burning Questions. To all of my friends, fans, and viewers in the US, Finland, the UK, Canada, Ireland, Switzerland, India, South Africa, Germany, and the Isle of Man. The Isle of Man, that's a new one. Awesome. I would like to say good morning. Hyvää huomenta. Bon matin. Dziękuję. Guten Morgen. Shub Prabhat. Goeiemorgen. And Morimaya. I'm back. Without getting all into the details, I made it back to society, and I'm currently rich AF. So I bargained my way off the island when some honest-to-God pirates stopped by, and they were going to maroon this guy. So I paid them not to do that, and I also paid them to help me move my not insubstantial wealth ashore. And I've taken up rooms in an inexpensive hotel, and I'm planning my re-entry into society. And so I have some questions from you guys, and while I have a minute, why don't we dig right into that? Hi. Yes, indeed. In fact, you just met one. I'm a homosexual transgender woman. I sleep exclusively with women. I think I have one or two hetero exceptions, and I think that's normal for anybody who's really being honest with themselves. For example, Hale Appleman, who you may recognize from probably my favorite TV show, The Magicians, as Elliot Waugh, could do whatever he wants to me. Otherwise, though, strictly women. So for those who aren't aware, aphalia is an intersex condition in which a phallus is entirely absent. It's very rare. There were 75 reported cases in 2005. And so this is not something that happens very often. There used to be a theory that gender was 100% socially constructed. And this has largely been abandoned because the testable experiment for that is you should be able to raise a child as whatever gender you want, and the outcome should be 100% positive, or at least close to it, and that has not borne out. So gender is, at least in part, and I would say predominantly, innate, although it is separate from sexuality and genitalia. So I want to make that very clear. So that said, with gender being predominantly an innate characteristic, you don't become transgender. If you are socialized as a male and your gender identity is female, then you are transgender. And vice versa. If you are socialized female and your gender identity is male, then you are transgender. So my advice would be who you are. About 2 weeks ago, there was an article in Vox. Check the block up here, the recommended block up here, and the link will be in the description as well, where 13 legal experts were surveyed about the admission that about Cohen's admissions, and the consensus seems to be that the president has violated the law bigly. First off, by failing to disclose these campaign expenditures, even though they were well in excess of disclosure thresholds, and that he used campaign funds for personal expenditures. I find the issue of whether or not this was done for the purpose of influencing the election to be a little bit of a red herring, because of course it was. That's all that a campaign is an attempt to influence an election. It becomes a crime, according to the ABA, when a foreign power does it, or renders monetary or material support to influencing an election. That said, going back to the Vox article, the consensus seems to be that it won't change the scope of the investigation, but it will most likely be a footnote in Mueller's report and may be handed off to another team within the DOJ for prosecution, since it's arguably outside of Mueller's mandate to do so himself. Well, that's all for this week. Thanks to Scarlett DeLeon, Lily Patterson, Jan Meyer, Nemo Nesquamus, and Tessa Norris for supporting the show. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. And if check out my other work at Vocal and Quora. Links are also in the description. And if you want to help us make more and better content, please consider supporting the show on Patreon. Link in the description as well. Is that you found him? You found him. Oh, gimme. Let me see. Holy shit. Did you know he was connected like that? I didn't. Wait. You wait. Is that... Yes. We dated for a while. What is she doing with him? She looks miserable. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, you're right. That's illegal, and it's too quick, and so gauche. We're better than that, and richer than that, as it turns out. We need a plan. All right, here's what we're gonna do.